Yeah, I mean, when I joined the police, I joined because I wanted to do the right thing. I wanted to protect the vulnerable, whether that was a child being abused or whether it was a victim of a murder. You know, for me, that it was as simple as that. But I found that I didn't work in child protection. I worked on major crime, but I was asked to go on these jobs because I had a natural ability with vulnerable people. And what I saw and what led to me resigning from the police was that in these cases, Operation Augusta in Manchester, and then Operation Span in Rochdale, I saw what I consider gross criminal neglect in pushing these children away, that they didn't matter. I saw, you know, a young girl who was featured in the drama that I worked on, Three Girls, you know, young Ruby, abused from the age of 12, made pregnant when she was just 13. We had a fetus that had been seized unlawfully, but even that man was not charged with rape. He was out of prison within less than 3 years. Another child, Amber, she was criminalised as a tactical option because the CPS decided they were not going to prosecute her abusers and subsequently found that they needed her evidence to run the trial. That child had her life destroyed, and it's taken me 10 years to fight for apologies and an acknowledgement that GMP failed those children. And you'll know that in April, the new Chief Constable admitted borderline, I take, you know, I don't agree with that phrase, borderline incompetence in how they dealt with that case. But that is not an isolated case, and it is not a historical case. No. It is going on today. And the case you've just mentioned, Operation Marksman in Humberside, is a prime example of that, of the same failures 10 years later that I saw in 2005 and in 2011 and 12. It led to me resigning. It's taken over my life. In the foundation, we are now supporting survivors, and we are advocating for those like the girls in Huddersfield, in Humberside, who were being ignored and abandoned and judged and failed by Humberside police. They came to us and we took their case up. We went to Humberside police. It started off, Mark, with one girl who came to me on my social media. That became 3. Then it became 7. Humberside police would not talk to us. We went to Operation Hydrant. They didn't acknowledge our referral. There was a really good journalist, John Austin from the Sunday Express, who supported the girls. But we wouldn't let it drop. And we then worked with another channel, with Sky News. Right. They put together 3 documentaries about those girls. We saw the evidence. We saw the diaries, we saw the messages, all those things, and now there is an announcement that they're reopening. Those girls would not have had that without the foundation.
Well,